Ready. I don't know how to feel about that. Good morning. Oh, you know, dilly-dallying and such. I was not dilly-dallying. He was. It goes well with the brooding. Yes, please. Can you make me something smart and sparkly? You can't be You can't drink all day if you don't start in the morning. I respect it. Nom 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 nom. Yep. he lives there. It's fine. Takes all kinds. Thank you. This is just the right amount of sparkle. Any more, I would have killed you. Nothing. Yes. The vampire was thankful, if melancholic. It seems to have wakened memories of old woe. He seemed pretty excited to me. He should be. It fits him well. Almost. It's very interesting seeing a vampire in person. His things were shorter than I thought they would be. I expected them to be the size of a colossal saber-toothed tiger's fangs, but they were much tinier. It's not the size of the fangs, alright? It's how you use them. Yeah, obviously. It's a local Gaia temple. I got split in the middle by a fallen star. Holy shit. It was. I've heard some priests say they're thinking about rebuilding the temple around it because it looks kind of cool. People like distinct temples. The vampire was traveling with a really nice dwarf and a holy woman of Cassiopeia. They're asking around to see if the priests knew anything about the star rain. No, I could have told them that 2 days ago. But while we were sneaking around and listening in, we overheard the strangest conversation. Turns out Alethea, that's the cleric's name, found out that one of the priests was actually a wobbling ooze in disguise. What? I know, right? But in the end, it was all okay. The others forgave him, and he promised to try and become a real priest. Just don't worry about it. Apparently, he loves the humidity in the temple. They all hugged and everything. It was very sweet. I was really happy we could see that from the shadows. Me and a mysterious and quiet Blaze. He's my new associate. I'm no such thing. 100%. She's in charge.
We are not a duo.
Thank you. I have no idea what you're talking about.
We didn't. She got caught.
I thought one of the pillars would be big enough to hide behind, but it wasn't.
It wasn't a pillar. It was a tall vase.
I felt very well hidden when Alethea suddenly asked me if I wanted to stop hiding now. She was paying a lot of attention. I think she noticed me from the very beginning. Exactly. She's so cool and smart. I did, but she said it was too early to share any insights. But when I kept asking, she wouldn't budge. So I asked Master Smith Frostgrit to tell me more about the temple's architecture instead. Did you know that its altar was built of 1,000-year-old oak? It is. She also told me I have to work on my stealth, that being small isn't going to be enough. I think she knows from experience. Better not. Yes, Blaze is going to show me the ropes.
Have to. She'll get herself killed otherwise. I'm not excited about it. I hate teaching. I hate kids even more. Shut up.
Kind of. Gotta see how clueless the other investigators are. Return the cave to Mr. Vampire. We didn't find out anything new about the stars. I didn't even get to see any monsters. Bleh. Hoping maybe some would have fallen from the astral sea and I could have studied them.
Mostly a foolish one.
You think so? Have you met monsters before? What kinds? Do you have any favorites? What are the first ones you ever met? Did they try to eat you or be your friends?
Of course, I've encountered monsters before. They've been a part of my life for many years. The shadows are full of them.
Really? That's scary.
Of course it is.
So the first monsters you ever saw were shadow monsters?
No, they were much worse than that.
He's trying to think of what a worse monster is, isn't he? What is it?
Can I have a drink? After all, the words aren't flowing easily. This persona is hard to keep up. Yes.
I think that's spoken art, yeah. Yeah. And before he multi-classes as a bard so he can get better at lying about being a rogue. Man, that would be a really fun character. Somebody should make that character someday. No, that's somebody who's a bard pretending to be a rogue. I think it's a really cool idea. Or a rogue pretending to be a bard. Even better. Yeah. He's blushing.
Thanks, Baka.
How is it?
Fine.
That means it's perfect.
So, where was I? Ah, right. Shadow monsters. Back when I was younger, I just joined the Shadow Banes. I was eager to prove myself. It said there are great riches far in the depths of the Gravelmac, a dangerous mountain range in eastern Fezoa. Fezoa? One of those. Hidden treasure troves full of precious gems and gold, and I owed some debts. Hoping to find some jewels, I made my way there, to the darkest of its crevices. Guarding its depths were creatures no one would ever choose to face. Bleak stalkers straight from the Twilight Chasm. Hideous creatures have every right to be associated with the Nightmare Realm. They typically feed on rocks and gemstones, but seem to think bones have the same general consistency.
Yeah.
I wasn't able to harm them with my mortal weapons, so I distracted them with some of the gems I had managed to pocket earlier. It was a close call. I'll never forget their twisted antlers and beak-like snouts.
You sound kind of cute.
They were not cute.
If you say so, maybe one day I'll encounter some.
Pray you never will.
No thanks. Sure do. Okay, we have a missing familiar. I'm betting Melly is for that. Because she's a detective investigator. She finds things, you know? Once we find the other pieces to it. Nope. Did Carolyn come back from the quest about the Chimera yet? She's probably dead. It's been like 3 weeks. Yeah, the until sunrise, I think. Yeah, she's super dead. Super dead. Oh, damn. Innkeep, hand me a drink, will you? The usual. Exactly. Damn. Game was listening to me just to prove me wrong. How dare. Yeah. It's like an onion. Yeah, it's red, blue, and yellow, like an onion. Boo. Boo, bad. You have a messed up definition of strong. Yeah, and yours need a prescription. I don't think so? Maybe, oh, okay, I think she's just, this is you're getting a new drink recipe? Because it was said Southern Brawler, right? Yeah, okay. Say, Innkeep, you got room in your neat little book full of recipes for one more drink?
You bet. That's what my baba used to drink back in the day. My adventure reminded me of it.
Oh. And it's also got 2 defense, 3 strength, 1 speed, and 1 charisma. So it definitely is going to be one of those things where you need to start adding in other ingredients, other additives as defaults now. Hmm.
I did, obviously.
You encountered a chimera?
Sure did.
Lived to tell the tale, too. So happy. So happy. This is just DMing all over again.
Both.
Cool! Are you a beast slayer?
I am. Though this time no beast was slain. I'm Carolyn. You?
Melly! The greatest detective in the whole wide world. This is my assistant! That'd be really funny.
Your assistant got a name?
Oh, please tell me it's a different name this time.
Malachite. I see. So, Melly, you're interested in chimeras?
Oh, his eye is twitching. I'm interested in everything, chimeras especially.
If you like, I'll tell you. That sneaky innkeep and your pumpkin crime over here there, how I outsmarted one.
Yes, please. Changed his name to Melik.
Well, alright, strap in then. Our friendly innkeep here sent me on a quest to collect some saliva from the wyvern chimera in the Quag mangrove.
That makes sense.
Does it?
Does it?
The issue is, the marshland, the chimera's home turf. There's no way I could outfight it in its own domain. So I went the route of trickery. My baba always said, all the chimeras she encountered enjoyed some good subterfuge. I ain't really the brainy type, but I thought even if I failed, it might be entertaining enough to help me anyhow. Need to pick a clever approach, of course, so I did the only reasonable thing to do in this situation. I talked to a mouse. A mouse? A mouse. Found one local to the marshland. Offered him a bunch of cheese if he agreed to help me out. It was pretty easy to convince. Why a mouse?
Everyone knows chimeras are afraid of mice, dummy.
Yeah, idiot. Exactly. I thought if it was scared, it might use its 3 brains less. So I dressed up the mouse in the best wizard regalia I could find and made myself invisible.
You can do that?
Not usually, but the innkeep's drinks come with great perks. Yeah, invisibility might be too strong a word. But the wits I got from your drink, I remembered something. Chimeras have a hard time discerning between different shades of green. Ooh, I think I know where this is going. Got quite the hand in camouflage, so I figured I'd put it to good use. I got some underbrush, sticks, and leaves, and made some glue from tree resin and spit. Patooey.
Spit?
Everything goes together better with spit. Obviously.
Obviously. Yeah, before you glue something, spit on it. Let me jot that down. Sure thing, kiddo. So, I put it all together into a cloak of camouflage. Put some mud on my face and was ready to go. Yep. So it's really just to for other hunters to see them. Would make sense. Maybe they don't. That's good. That's kind of fun. So, dressed up in camouflage, the mouse and I, unseen, approached the chimera. It was resting near a muddy stream, and two of its heads were in deep discussion about the sanctity of canon compliance. Oh no. Ew, no! What kind of heads did it have? Besides the dragon one, obviously. Classic lion and snake head combo. Of course, all of them heard us approaching. First they seemed curious, but all three of them froze up when they saw the mouse. Little thing looked mighty tall with his improvised wizard hat. So I stayed right behind him, making his footsteps sound heavy. My camouflage seemed to work. The different shades of green and brown made me blend into the marshy landscape. Yeah, right? Like, oh, this is hilarious. Go up close. I could see the chimera trying to hide its fear as the mouse grew nearer. So I started the show. The mouse, or me, same thing at that point, loudly announced that he was a great wizard. And he had come to collect spellcasting ingredients for his plane-switching spell. He was prepared to fight, but was willing to bargain if the chimera valued its life. To underline his great power and everything, I even made him float on my invisible hand. Luckily for me, the chimera was more than ready to take up the offer. Though it did briefly argue with itself on whether fleeing was the better option. The snake wanted to fight, but only until the mouse growled, or I growled. One and the same, really. So the great mouse May stated his conditions in no uncertain terms. 1 bucket of saliva, in return he would leave the chimera in peace forever. Helped a lot that he could summon the bucket out of thin air. Briefly lost my sanity when there was more in-creature arguing, but finally the chimera agreed. It filled the bucket with plenty of saliva within a disturbingly quick time frame. Happy to have avoided any monumental violence, the mouse wizard and his bucket of valuable chimera saliva floated away, promising that he would keep his honorable word. Guess I got some of my Baba's brains and charm after all. Yeah. It would be interesting to see how many people can get killed. Second playthrough. Yeah. A little bit, yeah. Aww. Gross. Can't believe. Yeah. Super. Alright. Although being evil makes Baldur's Gate 3 a lot easier. Hmm. Yeah. Let's not get carried away. I should change my avatar. Something appropriate for Carolyn. Yeah. Rip. Bow wow. Mega Mighty N are coming soon? Maybe? 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 Yeah. What if it became Dark Fairy? Yeah, the Bayonetta Pokemon. Grimmsnarl. Little bit. Yeah. I mean, they made Mega Sceptile Dragon. Like, none of that makes sense. Teehee. Let's go. All right. It's not. Once we were out of sight, I had to keep up my own end of the deal, of course. After getting out of my camouflage, I thanked the mouse and gave him the enormous amount of cheese I had promised him. Wouldn't that much cheese be way too heavy for a single mouse to carry? Turns out the mouse is actually a wizard after all. He had some sort of dimensional pocket he could store it all in. Disappeared with the cheese and just left its ridiculous hat with me. Bid me farewell before I could ask him why he hadn't said something sooner. About the whole wizard thing, you know. Polymorph or something. That's funny. I get it. Do you get it? Yeah. Probably. I believe that. That makes sense. Typical Master Wizard hat. Yeah. Yes, it is. Yeah. Yeah. Afterwards, I thought I was in the clear. When suddenly, I felt something breathing heavily right behind me. When I turned around, I was looking right into the scaly eyes of a wyvern chimera. So I killed it. Ate it. Apparently, it had wanted to know where the wizard would take his leave so that it could move to a more secure spot. Thought I was about to be smoke. But apparently Pablo was right. They do look a good ruse. So I wasn't mad? No, it was amused. Impressed, even. In return for making this week, it let me live and left me with some strange words. Strange words? Stranger than a talking dragon head. I mean, that's kind of what dragon heads do, right? Not sure. Maybe they do typically speak in prophecies. That's what it said it was given me. It said, hope will fall and hope will rise. A hero will tether its final tread, bearing the past and keeping the dead. Sound like a bunch of bullshit to me. Didn't say it wasn't real. Why do they gotta make it things so cryptic? Hey, no one got time to interpret this kind of stuff. Hey, no one got time for that. What hero do you think I was talking about? No clue. Yeah, Fable's the hero of the prophecy. I bet it's you. I ain't no hero. Ah, that's the thing. You don't get to decide whether or not you're a hero. Everybody else does. A huge tip. What? Too lazy to go yourself. I'm not allowed to leave this building. Yeah. Yeah, maybe we're cursed. They were already dead. We're a ghost! Yum. Fine. Might as well. Guess I owe that leech a thanks for providing me with this strange adventure. It was... fun? Yes, I'll admit it. It was fun. Just wish I could tell my Baba all about it. But you make a good stand-in, Innkeep. Ah. That'd be fun. You know, this is heavily inspired by D&D, obviously. Dragons, especially good aligned dragons, like to polymorph themselves as humans to hang out with humans for a couple of decades, usually out of boredom. But occasionally they'll whoops, make a couple of half-dragon babies and then disappear without paying child support. No. Yeah? True. I don't know. That makes sense to me. No. Any of you happen to know where I can find this vampire? Last saw him at the Gaia Temple. The priest might know where he went. I know where he wanted to go. Everyone talking about it. Care to share? I want to trade it. The information, I mean. For what? Can you teach me how to use a greatsword? You are so small, child. That's it? Sure thing. Right now. Is right now okay? Do it outside. Do it outside. I've got the time. Might take you more than one lesson, though. That's okay. I've also got time. It's a deal, then. I'll show you the basics, and you tell me where to find the vampire. Also, just get like a dagger or a rapier. Like, come on, kid. You're Dexy. Yippee! That is, if your assistant is all right with that. Don't care. Not my circus. Not my monkey. That's pretty good. I like that, actually. 100%. Okay, kiddo. Let's go. Innkeep, can we use your front yard? Will do. Are you coming too, Mal? Yep. No, I'll stay here and have another drink. Oh, he did. We got the, Yeah, we made him a sweet drink for helping him find his words. Yeah. He sipped it down. He took that Shirley Temple and downed it. Yeah. No, he just likes fruity sweet drinks. We should put an umbrella in it next time. Okay. Yeah, you can join us later. You can't wait to learn how to fight. It'll be so helpful for future adventures. Innkeeper, do you have any quests I could go on after this to practice my sword and stealth skills? I can't wait. I'm gonna destroy any challenge with wit, stealthiness, and giant swords. Ha! She's gonna get herself fucking killed. But first I gotta practice. See you later.
I like her naivete.
Yeah. Probably a dragon. Forgot to feed him. Hmm. Yeah.
A waste of time. Delusions get you nowhere. Another drink, please. Same as before. Sweet and all. Add a maraschino cherry this time. No, wait, 2 maraschino cherries.
Another spoken heart. It's like one of those people who like try to like drink black coffee and bitter chocolate because they think it's more mature. Then they have a cookies and cream bar for the first time and lose their fucking minds. Same thing. I bet she's like 17. I bet she's like 17. 100%, 100%.
This is sweet enough to make me optimistic for future drinks. You should be. Just leave me to my pondering.
Okay, bye. Oh, hey. Hiya, and keep. 1 second. It's gonna take me a second to get that range. I'm happy to see the tavern looking healthy again. And you too. I'm sorry it took me so long to check in. No, not at all. I was just very busy. A bunch of the Ashen Grove trees got knocked over. I spent a lot of time rescuing and leading group therapy sessions with the local wildlife. We had a sharing circle with all the chipmunks. And of course I had to check in on all the nearby settlements too. See if they needed any help with any damage after all of that. Yes, the werewolf settlement took a bit of a hit, but everyone made it out okay. Mr. Dragon was making emergency soup when I arrived. I think he's a stress cooker. No idea what you're talking about. I had to make sure everyone was okay. I used to a lot of my healing sounds. That's what they're there for. I'm not happy I had to use them, but I'm glad I was prepared. Yeah, like, well, I have these elixirs for when I need them. I can let somebody die real quick. Well, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. May I request something? Do you maybe have a drink in your repertoire that could assist someone in a situation like mine? Your drinks are powerful, like something that would make me tougher while also replenishing my social energy. I think it might be. I think I'm all done with helping out now, but a drink like that would be a real game changer in case something like this happens again. They weren't mad about it, at least. Though, I sort of feel like people aren't really as concerned as I thought they'd be. When I saw the stars fall, I thought for sure the world was going to end. You're right that it wouldn't, of course. But I thought that people would be a little more freaked out by the lack of a night sky.
Yeah. Right. I will just wait for some hero to fix it. It's fine.
Like, literally. I like it. But everyone just seems to be okay with it. I asked one of my sisters about it, and she said, "Who cares? Some wide-eyed adventurer will surely put them back at some point. Let's worry about replanting these tomatoes."
Yeah. Yeah, like nobody's heeding the call to action, the call to adventure. Yeah.
I don't even know if you could put them back.
You can never put back what's lost.
I'm not sure that you can replace the stars, or you should approach loss that way. Right. But it still would be much nicer if some things would just stay the same.
Gonna cry? Gonna cry? Bitch baby, cry?
I'm just happy everyone is okay.
No. Bully him until he comes.
I did. Outside, on your definitely not hacked up terrace. Just out of curiosity, do you own any wood glue? It was nice to see that she's okay too. I was a little worried she would just leave and never talk to me again. But it was nice watching her train Melly with so much enthusiasm, and to catch up a bit. That too.
Ah, that makes sense. Gotta nudge people along the right paths. Yeah. Vampire wizardy type? Yeah. Fighter. Rogue. Bitch. I think she'd also be a ranger, if anything. She tracks people down. Also, yeah, monk. And rogue again. Yeah. Stuff. Which definitely means something. Gross, humans, disgusting.
She tried to rope me into their greatsword training. I'm not really a sword kind of elf, but it was fun to watch her teach Millie. She's very sweet. And I was just relieved to see Kaylin doing all right.
Yeah, well.
And she was relieved about Mr. Dragon. Maybe. I would love a drink. Can I try out that new one I requested? 1,000 Winds, was it? Guess I run into more people in need of help on the way back. Alright, so... Yeah, what is, I feel like one of those... Maybe that one? No, that's Phoenix Plumes, that's Strength. I think the crystal on the far right gets some, speed. Oh, no. Oh, you're right. There you go. Perfect. I don't want no brains. So I guess the Phoenix Plumes are the right one. Oop. There you go. That's fine. I'm not jealous of Andu. Alright. Thank you. Your drinks are still the highlight of my day. That's kind of sad. Poor old man. They make the best drinks, right?
There. Okay.
Really? Do you actually think that? Or is this a thing where you just don't want to be nice? People seem to do that a lot for some reason.
They taste good. As good as things can taste when you're, me.
By the way, I've completely forgot to introduce myself. Oh, what's the new name he's gonna get this time? I'm Fable. I'm an elf and a ranger, and I come here a lot. I have no friends. That's not true. Not yet. I'm working on it. Being a hero. I mean...
Why?
Because I dream of adventure and all the wonderfully exciting things it can bring. And I want to help people.
Why?
Why not?
I'm Malachite.
I remember this time. Oh, you're Malachite, obviously. Hey, Jungle. Good morning. Oh, wait, almost forgot something. Sorry, I forgot to do something really quick. One sec. There we go. Yeah, welcome to Tavern Talk. I've voiced 4 different characters in the last hour. My fucking brain. Melly just talked about a Mal. She said they, or I guess you, are very cool and her new friend. She sounded very happy about it.
We're not friends. She just won't leave me alone.
Oh, okay. Then why do you spend time with her if you don't like her? That sounds really mean.
She keeps following me.
And you take her along?
Not by choice.
I don't know you well enough to judge the truth behind all this. But I think you should be honest with her and with yourself. Honesty goes a long way. I also believe that thing
in Zoford could be fixed with honesty and well.
You mean the missing familiar?
I heard several familiars are missing, actually.
Whoops.
And I believe with so many mages and familiars present, someone is bound to know something.
We do have a thing about missing familiars.
But maybe they're scared to face possible consequences for their honesty.
Sounds like Zoford's going through an eventful time. Yeah, because we have this one, and then this one.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we have anything else about Zoford. Just those two. Alright.
Alright.
Thank you for letting me know. I'll keep an eye or two out for future developments.
Zoford isn't very far from here, is it?
Not too far. It's in eastern Fesoya and is, to my knowledge, the biggest harbor town the Republic has to offer. I can only recommend its many summer festivals. Very pretty fireworks. Why? Does it sound like something up your alley?
No, not mine, but...
Melly's.
Melina is seeking her first quest. Maybe this could be something for her.
Aw, he's thinking about her.
She's to practice her skills outside of risk-free theory.
Good idea. I'll see if I can reserve it for her.
Sorry for asking, but first quest? I thought Melly just turned 10. Isn't that a bit young for quests? No, I was a similar age when I ventured on my first quest.
The one with the horrifying nightmare creatures?
Yes. Oh, that's sad. No, that's cool.
Okay, we'll stop right here for the ads. We got ads in like 10 seconds, but yeah.
No, I think that's a little sad. Children shouldn't have to face such danger that early. Why not? It's always there. Might as well confront them with it when they're young so they can accept its existence in their lives. That's an insane thing to say. Just because the world can be horrible doesn't mean we should confront children with the fact as early as we can. It's already bad enough that us grown-ups have to deal with it so much. Why should they just accept it if we can make the world a better place for them instead? I mean, when you were on a quest with, and I quote, horrifying nightmare creatures, weren't you scared? Wouldn't you have preferred not to be alone? It builds character.
Shut up.
A character that thinks we should put other kids in miserable situations.
Sure did a lot of good for you. Damn, Fable.
Fable's coming
Just
for the
what-
jugular.
What? Something was spicy was put in that drink. Damn.
Was it that? Was it the drink?
I think it was. A lot of
It says like that we're enjoying a refreshing drink and pleasant company. It's wait. No, it's a happy drink.
well, it did something for him.
Weren't your parents worried to death about you?
No, he's definitely dead.
Yeah.
They're alive, but he made the orphan backstory.
You got enough rumors to make a request yet, innkeeper?
Not yet. Give me another day.
Sorry.
Get out of here.
No. I'll play all the lines.
People are so busy talking about or ignoring all that star debris, they're losing sight of the important things. Like feeding me new information.
Yeah, what about me?
Is that very nutritious for you?
No, but it's fun.
In that case, the fun I can provide in a day is running out. Unfortunately, the horrors of this world do not stop chasing me, nor anyone else. I shall take my leave.
I think it's one of those that like Fable lived a very sheltered life.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, their idea of just, like, weren't your parents worried to death with all the horrors? And, like, Zephyr had to, like, deal with being on his own at an early age.
Yeah.
Good luck.
See you around with less horrors, I hope. Now I'm worried.
About Malachite or Melly?
Both. Are you really going to send her on that quest?
If she wants to go, but I don't think you have to worry about it that much. Zophyr is a beautiful city with a very low crime rate. I think she can handle a couple of rowdy familiars. And I doubt she'd be going alone.
Yeah. Malachite pretends, but he's a softie.
Yeah.
I hope not. There's a little worse than being alone when you're scared. I would know. I'm scared all the time, which makes people not want to be around me.
Yeah. Very true.
Are you scared of anything?
Bad Yelp reviews.
I don't think you have to be scared of that. You make the best drinks in all of Asteria.
I think as long as you like my drinks, I'll be okay.
You've got my 5 stars in the bag.
I would ask what you're afraid of, but...
Yes, it would be everything.
Is it?
Yes, but I'm working on not letting my fear stop me. I might not be able to avoid feeling afraid, but I can always just do things when scared. Rather than not at all, maybe, but it's still a terrifying thought. How do you handle situations you're afraid of?
I used to have a terrible habit of just walking away from the things that scared me, but with the right people by your side, staying becomes less of a crushing weight on your shoulders. You realize that even if things aren't perfectly comfortable, they're still worth experiencing.
That sounds lovely. I've never seen friends of yours around the tavern before. Maybe you should invite them over sometime.
Perhaps, though one of my friends is sitting here right now.
Where? Wait, are they invisible? Oh, you mean me. That makes me really happy. Also makes me feel pretty bad about having to go back home.
Don't worry, go home, fix the many things that worry you, as long as you come back.
Always. I'll see you tomorrow, innkeeper.
See you tomorrow, my friend. Alrighty.
Hey, day over. Feed Ondu.
Feed the boy. Hi, Alex. Hello.
Alex, hello! Welcome to Tavern Talk. This is such a cute, charming game.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
waiting
very
for the first
cute.
time we send somebody on the wrong quest and they fucking die.
I don't know if they can die. I think it's just more of what your choices of what they do might change, like something at the end.
Yeah. Maybe.
Doing well. Oh,
yeah,
that's
I'm doing pretty good. Oh, new person? Alright, another one. Good mythical morning.
it's well past noon.
It's still morning somewhere.
That's you.
Shut up. How dare you? I wear red. Plus, a wizard doesn't care about things like time. Time's not only relative, but also flexible. Like a gummy worm. One time I've actually tried breaking through the space-time continuum using a loophole through the primordial vortex.
And did it work?
No. But almost. I would have needed a drip of primordial seed to enhance the curvature, and that should have done it.
Who is this? Rhett and or Link?
Ba-da-ba-ba-da. Maybe? I can't, I know who Rhett and Link is.
Mhm.
If you asked me to point out which one is Red or which one is Link, I would not be able to. I have no idea. No clue whatsoever.
That's okay. I'm not
They're Pippin and Mary
familiar.
to me.
Well, I don't really watch a lot of their stuff. I know of them, and I've
Yeah.
seen like bits and pieces. But yeah, I wouldn't know who's who at a
Mhm,
glance.
mhm.
I think Link is the one with the glasses, but I could be wrong.
Maybe.
I do know that he has nice hair,
Hmm. I see.
but
No access to the primordial sea. Bummer.
I heard that's not very easy to get.
Theo, practically it is. That's not a word. I hate this kid a lot.
Theo, practically?
Practically in theory. Duh. Kill this kid.
That makes sense. He's gonna say yeet next or something.
Mm-hmm. You do?
Of course I do. I'm so smart. My brain's wrinkly. Not watched them in
Still wrinkly.
years, but the way this guy greeted remind me. Yeah, I think it's like kind of like playing off that.
Mm-hmm. Interesting and suspicious. Well, mayhaps also a person of magic.
Well, I do make magical drinks.
Enchanted mixology. That indeed is a niche.
Are we an alchemist?
Maybe that would make sense. Retired alchemist
Mm-hmm.
opens up a bar. Say, innkeeper, did something you make ever explode?
Occasionally.
They didn't want to admit it.
Yeah.
Heck yeah! Welcome to the club. I think I blow something up at least once or twice a week. Sometimes on accident.
Yeah.
I'm Hex, by the way.
We know a Hex.
We know a Hex.
Nice to meet you, Hex.
Nice to meet you too.
Just innkeeper for now.
All right. Well then, innkeeper, how about a super wheezy, breezy drink for me?
Any flavors you might fancy?
Maybe something. Something that'll make me focus more and perhaps help me better understand the primordial vortex.
Gotcha.
Do we have anything for that? Actually.
So,
Oh, so brain.
brained, which is probably the
3 levels of brain. I think it's just the sparkling nebula, huh?
yeah. Ink. Ink.
Delicious.
This should boost your focus like nothing else.
Amazing! I can already feel the ideas cooking up. I think I figured out a way to get that primordial seawater to... Never mind. The explanation would be too complex to grasp. So...
So,
What complex reasons brings you... Oh, shit, fuck.
what complex reason brings you to my tavern, Hex?
Getting away from the other smartest person in this area.
And who would that be?
Does it matter?
You tell me.
My sister. She's studying, driving me crazy with all her theories. They are so reasonable, you know? No chaos. There has to be a bit of chaos in everything, doesn't there?
Do you think he's a wild magic sorcerer?
Yeah, I get the vibe for sure. I wonder how she gets through life with so much structure.
Huh?
Structure is key to everything, young lad. Without structure, there is no chaos, and thus there'd be no entropy.
Why do you have a mustache?
Don't worry about it.
Is his eyebrows nailed to his skull?
I think they are fake eyebrows and a glued-on mustache. Hello, sir. I found entropy to be quite essential in this world.
Yes, indeed.
And you are...
Oh, how rude of me. Top of the morning to you, lad, and to you, innkeeper, is it?
Correct. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I'm, that's supposed to call me Scully. The actual living name would be too ancient to be spoken out loud. I'm an archivist. At least I used to be. Now I'm dead.
Thanks, we gathered.
Mm-hmm.
Somewhat. Yeah, somewhat. Not completely, obviously. Under mysterious circumstances, I happen to be still conscious.
He likes fish.
Apparently, yeah. So you're undead?
Precisely.
How?
Well, I passed on, and then one day I rose from my grave. It was like a long sleep, completely knackered for thousands of years.
Sounds nice.
Mm-hmm.
At least I believe it's been thousands of years. Well, what year is it?
1755.
Fuck! That's brutally long.
Oh, does he have the mustache to hide the fact that he's missing his lower jaw?
Maybe.
So, how'd you come back to life?
I'm not too sure myself. I woke up and walked on like nothing had happened. I thought to myself, might as well explore the world anew. Those who'd risen with me didn't seem to be inhabited by an independent consciousness.
Oh, there was a rise of
The
undead.
Yeah.
Wizard.
He's like a wizard. He's 48.
Yeah, there was things about undead. Not that one. Not that one.
The blue one?
Great sword. Unusual amount of undead haunting the west. Undead snails. And then we have... maybe another undead one. Maybe it's just these two.
Yeah.
The banshee and the spirit.
And alas, didn't care.
Those who'd risen with you?
There are more like you out there?
Of course, undead rarely rise alone. They mostly serve a master.
So, like, he definitely was dead. And then the raising undead also raised him, but he kept his,
Sense of self.
yeah.
Neat.
Yeah. Right.
However, I decided not to bother with that and go my own way.
Page 2. Skeleton. Scully is a Mahda and the personification of a gentleman. He is well dead, or at least he was dead for quite some time before he rose again. But contrary to his fellow undead, he returned consciousness. So what is a Mahda? Because I think that's what she is.
Yeah. I don't know.
Not either.
Going south, I passed through Zolford and found a small little tavern. A bit like this one, more nautical in style. They had a lot of fish. Never been a fan of seafood. Though I got to listen to a lot of the town's gossip.
Care to fill me in on that Zoford gossip?
Well, apparently, a well-known noble married a commoner, started to run off with her, leaving the family without an heir.
Good for him.
Yeah.
But there's more. Fishermen fear that Zolford has been cursed by a sea witch. The docks are being haunted by lonely animals that stare blankly at the waves and the moon all night.
The familiars.
Yeah.
During the day, they disappear like ghosts.
Bit of a weird curse.
Fitting for any sea witch or wild sailor's tale. Yes, quiet. Quiet. Innkeeper, say, you have a drink for this undead fella.
I pop every point at nighttime. Surely only a sea witch. So this will be with this one. that one.
Mm.
And maybe Banshee?
No.
Yeah, so I'm assuming like these two and maybe the Banshee.
Could be.
The game will tell me.
Mhm.
A drink and a mop?
Just a drink. I won't be needing a mop.
If you say so, what would you like?
Something that'll loosen up this non-existent tongue. Something full of charm and appeal.
Coming right up. I wonder if his eyes have to do anything. Oh, it's a false eye. No, he still blinks with it.
Weird.
I wonder. Alright.
So he wants charisma.
We could do the 1,000 Winds or the Spoken Heart.
What about the... We haven't done the Spoken Heart yet, I don't think. No, we have. We haven't done the Sunny Breeze. Let's do Sunny Breeze.
It doesn't matter, I guess.
I don't think it does. We want something to loosen his tongue full with something with charm.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, let's do it.
So we do need one of these things.
I believe we need that.
This one would
yeah.
work.
And also make him invisible. What if the skeleton turned into a ghost?
Oh.
Oh!
Alright, Sunny
There you
Breeze.
go. Sunny Breeze. You just really wanted 3 charisma, so it counts.
Yeah, I'm gonna save it real quick. Just in case
Just in
we
case.
were wrong.
Wow,
right.
save's coming. Can't believe.
I know.
You never would do that, ever.
No. A real charmer just for you.
Jolly! I feel like I can conquer worlds with my word.
So I think we're good.
Oh.
Not that I would ever do that. I care more about words than worlds. Quite. Archivist things, you know. Spent most of my life reading, sorting, and archiving. They didn't leave a lot of time for dreams of hubris.
Hi, Jay. You can drink with rum,
Jay,
whiskey,
hello.
tequila, gasoline, gunpowder, peanut butter, avocado, and extra pickles on the rocks. Sorry, we're out of avocado.
Yeah. But we do have some leftover guac from Chipotle. Would that work?
Gross.
It's a few days old, but I mean, gasoline covers up most flavors.
Yeah.
Excellent. Now just get that out of the fridge real quick.
Silly.
Also, Jay,
Also-
good morning.
Yeah, welcome
How are
to
you?
Tavern Talk. Where it's a visual novel where Maggie voices most of the characters.
Almost every fucking character. Jesus God. I think you voiced 2, the cleric and the dwarf,
Yeah.
so far. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I can take some of the characters off your
No.
hands.
I don't know.
Alright. Are you sure academic hubris is a powerful one?
Come on now, that type hardly counts.
Agreed. It's only natural. Oh, I think you've given me an idea, Bone Man.
I did?
Yes. If I can enhance the aging process of cells, the incubation procedure could... Alright, I gotta go. My sister asked if you've seen me. No, you didn't.
I don't know where your
Bye.
sister is.
Yeah, so... Thanks, bye.
Energetic young fella.
Indeed.
If you don't mind, innkeeper, I'd like to linger here a bit and enjoy.
Yeah. So we got... Hex is a very impulsive wizard who loves chaos and everything unreasonable. He's one of the 2 smartest people in all of Austria, while the other being his sister, who seems to be his complete opposite. Thanks to him, I also learned a new word. Theopractically. It means practically in theory.
Which means nothing. It's
Yeah.
It's a nonsense word.
Yeah, I don't think we met his sister yet.
No.
Of course.
Hey, Innkeep, how's it going?
All fine and dandy. How about you, Fable?
I'm still very busy helping the farmers rebuild their barns and fences.
I also like how nobody follows like social distancing in like bars and stuff. They sit right next to him. It's like there's so many other available seats. Why you guys sit the one right next to
Right.
them?
Only person who's done that was Zephyr, I think at the very beginning.
Yeah.
Also, apparently, a bunch have lost their crops due to how hot the stars were. Whoops. It's terrible. Seeing all this destruction is terrible.
I've never seen anything like this before, either. Historically, the Lady of the Gilded Sea never struck me as someone to unleash baneful omens. Apologies, my manners. It's impolite to burst into a conversation just like that. I am Scully.
Fable?
Nice to meet you, Fable. Again, how is he blushing? With what cheeks? What blood? How? Again, my apologies for the impulsivity.
He has the power of anime and God on his side. What do you mean?
I see.
That's all right. I was just surprised you could actually talk. Oh, no offense. I just thought, you usually.
None taken. Usually skeletons don't speak.
There you go. Practically, they talked. No.
Nope, damn, it's stuck.
Theopractically?
Practically in theory. Exceptions confirm the rule.
You sound like a wizard.
Please don't say that.
I fucking hate wizards.
Okay, let's pretend I didn't. Scully, how do you like their drinks?
Surely, and the experience. I can feel it gurgling in my bones, yes.
Sometimes they do that. Could you also make me a drink, innkeeper?
No.
I don't want my bones to jingle, but something that enhances my finesse would be nice. You know, you have to be very delicate with zucchini seeds, or they'll give up immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course. Coming right up. So, swift strike.
Maybe. Or, yeah, probably just Swiss Strike, huh?
Yeah, I don't think we have anything that's also... No, that's the only thing we have
Yeah.
that really requires high speed.
Curses.
It's his favorite drink, after all.
What's my favorite drink? Probably an old-fashioned.
Glug, 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 glug.
Although a sidecar is pretty good, too. Nice and sweet. You'd probably like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, sweet and lemony.
Yeah, baby! I hope this tastes refined enough.
This is perfect. You know just what I need, innkeeper.
Especially after you're my favorite regular. Oh.
Yeah, might as well. Make them blush.
Yeah.
I am,
Yes.
and you're my favorite innkeeper.
I'm not
I
your
know zero other
Yeah.
innkeepers.
It's like, I might be your only innkeeper. Thank you, Fable. So, do you think your farm work will be done soon?
Oh, I hope so. Not that I don't like helping them out. I do. But I think the sooner everyone can get back to a normal life, the better.
Do you perhaps need a hand? I happen to have two. And I might know a thing or two about crops and defenses.
Sure, I could use some help carrying a few things over to Trigyron. My treehouse is just around the corner.
Splendid! Sounds like quite a useful endeavor. I'll gladly indulge.
Thank you. Innkeep, before we go, I have something I wanted to give you.
What do you have for me, Fable?
Some dried honey flowers. The farmers didn't know how to thank me, so they gave me these flowers.
Ooh, more ingredients?
Yum yum.
And you're always so helpful and nice, so I wanted to share them with you. Sure, you already have at least 4 ideas on how to use them.
Idea 1, throw them out.
Yeah.
Idea 2, spit on them and throw them out. Idea 3.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Fable. I'll make sure to put them to good use.
So you're...
Aha! So, very negative attack. I thought you'd be rare for before adventurers introduced into local farms. Now commonplace, anyone can be inspired by their sweetness. Gives you the ability to extraordinarily motivate other people to persuade them to tell the truth. Oh.
Okay, they did mention something about the incident in Zilford. People just aren't being honest about it. I'm willing to bet that this is what we need to use if we get the Zilford mission figured out.
Yeah. Oh, there's like a whole other page for infusions.
Oh, hell. Neat.
Yeah, because we don't have a lot for Frigus.
Frigus.
We also have a thing for pages. Thank you for the blankie.
Of course, of course. So you accept donations for ingredients?
Certainly, I can only get my hands on so many infusions myself.
What about recipes themselves?
It's always good to get more inspiration.
Wonderful! In my prior life, I had access to a lot of books about magic and potion mixing. I think I still recall my assistant's favorite recipe.
Do you store it under your hat? Or snow?
Oh.
Very high in defense, with speed and charisma. Comfortable with hot chocolate, find yourself to hike. Oh, snowy mountains. Oh, it's a snowy mountain one.
Oh, I see.
And we do have an infusion for frost armor too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Of course. Where else would I keep it?
Fair enough. Thank you for the recipe.
Innkeeper, thanks you for being such a patient and pleasant host. I shall be on my way then, with Fable. But I'll be back. Should I not crumble into a pile of bones from one day to the next?
Let's hope not.
I won't. I'm just joking around.
I hope. I wouldn't want to be responsible for that. Anyways, Innkeeper, thank you so much. You are still the highlight of my day, no matter how dark the night. See you around.
Sap.
Let's go, Scully. No time to lose.
I can see Aegon wearing a top hat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, nice cape.
The color of his outfit changed too, didn't it?
I did. That I was able to muster such a rarity in my lifetime. Immaculate. Okay, I forget his accent. Give me a second.
Yeah, you would even get excited about a rusty nail.
Of course I would. Such a splendid chemical process.
Metals have a variety of chemical processes. Rust be my least favorite of them. Ruins a lot of hard work. True, she is a blacksmith.
Does it now?
Yep, makes everything porous.
Oh.
Kyle, Rhea, nice to see you both again.
Likewise, dear innkeeper. How was your day? How's your day been?
Can't complain, had some interesting customers today.
Ah, like that one distinguished gentleman who crossed us on our way in.
Distinguished, yeah. Gentlemen, don't know. A giant top hat doesn't make you a gentleman.
Yeah, it does. It's like rule number 1.
What makes you a gentleman? Manners.
He was quite polite, I recall. Greeted me with a tip of his hat.
Why does he still have the slime on him after all this time?
He's forgotten it's there.
Mhm.
Yeah, slowly dissolving him.
Ye find everyone polite, even your slime.
But Mr. Slime he's quite polite. What a peculiar wall clock you have there. I had one just like it. I feel like I've seen it somewhere before. It looks just like the clock in Evelyn's living room.
Ow! Thank you for the hydrate. I'm hydrating.
It reminds me of all the times I impatiently waited for her to come home after important meetings and banquets. Do you know if that is her clock, by any chance?
I think that might be a story for another time. Let's not worry about it now, shall we?
Okay. Say, Inky, have you read that letter yet? That'd be a story I'd love to hear right now.
In between, they're ignoring it, and it just reading it just spells out all of the bad guys' plan before it happens.
Yeah. Not yet, no.
Tragic. I've always loved writing letters.
Innkeep, you got a drink for me? Something that'll make me tougher. So I can get through today's babbling. Of course. Another Southern Brawler. Oh, no.
Let's do first snow.
You want to do the first snow one, or you want to do a one that's a little bit easier?
First snow.
No Frosty Lagoon?
No. First snow.
That seems like it'd be fun.
I'm gonna save it real quick, just in case we, fuck it up.
Alright,
We'll do first snow. Alright, so we need a lot of things, so probably this one.
Mhm.
And then just defense.
And now she's gonna be so inspired to tell Kyle to fuck off and die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now that's what I'm talking about. A gift of the great dragons. Well, thank you. I gave it my best. You can taste that. I feel sturdier already. Oh, look! She's wearing the earring still.
Aw, that's cute.
I've had my doubts about you, Innkeep, but I must say, you know your job. So how has the day been for you two? The usual.
Splendid. It was my first day in centuries, out under the rays of the sun.
No, I got the sunscreen.
Good for him.
And how'd you like it?
It's brighter than I thought. The light of the sun, I mean. Rhea and I took a day trip to the capital, since I rarely get to see it full of daily life. There were so many people.
What is
so
this
many necks
music
to nibble on.
that's playing right now?
Goofy.
Yeah. Too many.
Just the right amount for a city. It was so vivid, I almost made me feel alive. And everyone was able to admire my beautiful cape.
Is that the cape? The cape of...
Invisibility. It absolutely is.
How curious. Does it mean you two are going to Baruvia now?
Huh? Why would we want to go there?
That was the deal. I help you get your cape. So you can attend that fancy Baruvian vampire banquet and I get me gold's worth.
Oh, but I got that invitation about 500 years ago. Didn't I mention that?
No? What about me material then?
Well, I can give you the gold right now if you want. Can you accompany me a while longer though? I'm so very lonely.
Ugh, fine.
Oh, wonderful. Every second I spend with you brings me tremendous joy. What a great day to be a vampire. I got my cape back, and I can walk under the sun like mortals do.
Say, innkeeper, what if you thought of a new drink? One that would taste just as incredible as the gentle and welcoming beams of sunlight feel on your skin.
That's kind of a vague description, but I think I might have something in mind already.
Ah, wonderful.
Peak Sunrise. Oh, that's a very purpley drink.
Super purple.
Super Brain.
Super brainy.
That's why they're probably climbers and boulders. Oh.
I wonder if my dear Evelyn would desire to walk in sunlight as well. Do you know how she is doing? Do you think I could pay her a visit?
You shouldn't.
I should. The air smells like reconciliation.
Do you think that's a good idea? It ain't.
It is.
Kyle, you've stolen your cape. Do you think she'll greet you with open arms? You know what I'd do if me ex-husband stole me hammer.
What?
Take it and smash all he holds dear. No one take what's mine.
But the cape is mine.
Is she of the same opinion, you think?
Oh. Maybe you're right. It would be a shame to lose my cape again. All you have to do is ask. Oh, my dear undead Evelyn. There's never been a wish of hers I'd turned down. And I wouldn't to this day.
I don't want to have whatever you have with her. I'd lose my mind. Well, yeah, no. Oh, that's you.
That's kind of funny. I wouldn't want to have what she had. Like, you kind of do though, a little bit.
Yeah, and she's like, oh man.
Oh, how much I miss her. My heart is aching.
Eve, that's all.
Maybe one day she'll reach out to me. I still miss her dearly. And I shall miss her evermore, looking toward the mountain's peak, knowing she's merely a gasp away.
Maybe a drink could help for now.
Oh, would you do that? A drink for me?
Get more stuff about him? The curse of being a vampire is outliving pretty much anyone you'll ever meet, so it's not surprising that Kyle seems to fight with abandonment issues. He has seen a few people die of old age after all. Nonetheless, he is very attentive to others, perhaps to cherish the time he has left with them. Aww. He's a good boy.
He is.
Of course.
Something strong, please, dear innkeeper, so that my heart may stop aching soon.
Alright, so he wants a strength-based one. I think all we have still is the same Southern Brawler. Oh, we can give him Steel Scourge.
Yeah, let's go. Let's knock him on his ass with this drink.
Let's see. Probably a pepper.
Yeah, I think that'd do it.
And then...
Then one... Oh,
That's
that's it. Perfect. Delicious. So silly.
Yeah. I like how it's got waves in it. That's cute.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and the abs are shimmering. I love that. I can't mend your broken heart, but perhaps this helps.
It does. Thank you, dear innkeeper.
Why don't ye tell the innkeeper more about your day,
Right. I suppose I wasn't done yet. Where was I?
Your trip to the capital. Busy streets, bustling with people.
Roots.
Roots. Roots.
We admired the roots that enclosed the city almost like a rampart. I finally had the chance to take a closer look. Quite fascinating.
For once, gotta agree. Almost made me believe the myths are true.
Myths.
Myths. I've told you, rumor has it, these are the roots of the ether tree. Breaking through the surface and taking hold of Gaia, where they hold the capital.
Ah, yes, a very good defense plan indeed.
Capitals wrapped in roots protected by the divine, according to a myth as ancient as time. They are roots of the ether tree. Okay. What is wood going to do to protect the city? A city is protected with stone. Also, I think I just noticed. This has got the cool S's on it.
Hell yeah.
That's silly. I wonder who doodles these. Do we doodle these or do other people doodle them?
I bet you we doodle them.
Oh, wait a second. Okay, they had similar things. I don't know if they were related. Similar drawings.
Gotcha.
Because these also have... Maybe it depends on who gives it to you. They draw like their own little doodle.
Ah,
Because like...
that makes sense.
These two have the same.
Yeah, so one with Carolyn. The zombie snails and Carolyn's grandmother were both by Carolyn, so I imagine that's the case then.
Well, this was by, what's her butt, so... We just got this one, so maybe it's just random.
Yeah.
This is Carolyn,
Oh,
and
yeah.
this is, Rhea.
True.
Anyway.
Oh. I was never very involved in fortification efforts.
I figured.
Oh!
Oh?
We've also met the lovely Seraph again.
How are her investigations coming along?
Very well. She seems eager and determined, a detective spirit.
Believe the last made her way to Dalwell. She seems to be onto something. I can't wait to hear the story when she returns.
Likewise. Say, Rhea, can we go to town and check out the antique dealer?
Oi, why?
I want to see if I can find any keepsakes from the old times.
Very well then. But ye won't munch on the shopkeep, will ya?
Of course not. I'm well satiated from the innkeeper's creation.
Alright then, let's go.
Goodbye, innkeeper.
Enjoy your shopping spree. Oh?
Hey, yo.
Well met, adventurer. You me voice this one? Or you want to voice her as well?
You voice her, please.
I don't know what... I can't do that many voices that are different from each other, so I'll just be talking the same.
She sounds like she'd be, soft-spoken.
Do my eyes deceive me? Minute thee in the flesh. Hello, darling innkeeper. It's good to see you again. It certainly has been a while. Must be hitting that 15-year mark, right?
Damn.
It'll be 25 years soon, actually. You know how I am when it comes to keeping track of time spans longer than a decade? Okay, so yeah, we're ancient in some way.
Yeah, yeah, something weird going on here.
Hmm. I'm well aware. Good that you have me to drop in from time to time to remind you, I couldn't be more grateful. I like the puppy.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Oh, she's got 2 dogs.
Aww. Puppies.
Especially when you bring Casket and Kang along. Do cute service bees still get a discount here? Always. So, what's brought you back to the area? It's not your usual haunt. No, I generally prefer something more... moist. Not the word I have used. So is she also a dragon person? I'm thinking everybody's dragons.
Yeah, everyone's dragons, obviously. Obviously.
But something akin to that. I decided too arid around these... It's decidedly too arid around these pots for my taste. And here I thought I would get at least to enjoy the recent downpour, but no. The stuff that came pouring down was unique. That's one way to put it. Destructive is another, and possibly more accurate. But I'm glad to see that your tavern hasn't suffered the same fate as many of the streets and buildings I saw on my way here. Admittedly, the journey was already quite challenging to navigate with my wheelchair before. Oh, she's got a wheelchair!
Aww.
Though the scenery has always been worth the struggle. But now... Oh, is she a mer person, maybe?
Oh, that would make sense because she likes the water and she can't walk.
Yeah. I'm afraid it wasn't possible to take in much enjoyment from the passing landscape. Not when I had to pay so much attention to not endanger myself and my sweet service beast. You told me of your struggles with traveling before. I'm sorry to hear that recent events have made it worse. Oh, well, we're here now, aren't we? And I do have to say, using the primordial vortex as a way to skip your veranda stairs is a marvelous accessibility touch. Huh.
Oh. So, fun fact.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming they're a friend of the game dev, but there's a chance that this person is a reference to a fantasy author. I'm gonna send you the link in Discord, the image.
Let me pull it up. Get out of here. Aww. They kind of look, they look similar. Like all the tattoos and the kind of hair.
Mm-hmm. And here's the sequel. Tell me if this person looks at all familiar.
Oh, it is her.
Mm-hmm. So apparently it's a two-headed dog, which there's a term for it. Cerberus had like a minor relative. I forget his name.
That's cool.
Yeah. That's super cool.
That they put their friend's character in here.
Yeah. Orthrus. Cutie.
Aw, baby.
Anyway. Babu.
Baby. Quite the impressive work, my friend. I'm glad to hear that my little spells are doing their job. I hope the cities will put a similar care into rebuilding the streets. Flatter cobblestones would do wonders for many people like me. But believe it or not, I didn't come all this way to talk about the development of inclusivity in urban infrastructure. No, really? Shocking, right? I'm here on the hunt, one could say. What do you have your eyes on? Protection pearls. I've heard a few hush whispers in my library. Folks say the pearls appear in the Lonesome Lagoon this time of year. Oh, that's where the Banshee is.
True.
Ah, those again. Good hunting, then. Thank you. Though, while the pearls might be my main objective, I haven't decided to come to town with only a singular purpose. I need to ask you for something, innkeeper. We do have an ad break in like 4.5 minutes. A good drink? No, my manuscript, darling. I believe 25 years should have been enough time to proofread it, yes?
Oh, yeah, I definitely proofread it.
Ah, of course. I finished devouring the manuscript almost as soon as you gave it to me.
Did not put it off.
Just took me a while to recall doing so, you see. It's been so long since I definitely got done with that. Lovely. I'm glad I have such a reliable old friend to proofread my work. Would you like a drink while I try to engage my brain cells and remember where I put it? If you're offering, I'll be pleased to accept. Perhaps something to refresh my mind after my journey.
Yes,
I'll do my best.
Yes. Anyway, I'm gonna need like an hour, maybe hour and a half. I'll be gone. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Do you want to do the peak sunrise or something else?
Peak sunrise. First time. Let's go. Let's do one of everything.
Let's see. Probably this one.
Yeah.
All right.
Huzzah.
I thought very hard about making the perfect drink for you. Ah, I've missed this. Good to see your mixing skills haven't diminished one bit. In fact, I think I might be coming with an idea for a new story. Let me note this down really quick. Take your time. So, while I enjoy your mixology no matter what you put in front of me, I enjoy it even more if you could recall the location of my very precious manuscript. You know, the one I lovingly worked away at for almost half a century whilst my library came to be? Certainly. Is she just below this pile? No, wait, I must have put it over there, actually. Alright, given this ongoing battle with your organizational habits, it might take you a bit longer to recover it. And I have some pearls to get to. So how about this? I'll return in around 7 days, and then I can tell you all about my pearl hunt in exchange for my manuscript. My proofread manuscript. That would be helpful. Good. It was nice seeing your weary face again, Innkeeper. Likewise, Minthy. Have a safe and pearl-full journey. I'll try. And there she goes.
So, known them Innkeeper for 25 years, still doesn't use their name.
Yeah.
7
days should be enough to read a manuscript, right?
What if I just close the inn for a little bit? All right.
Yeah. So we got familiar stuff.
Yeah.
A scandal in Zoford. A lively port city of Zoford is known not only for its docks, but also its large community of mages. Lately, there seems to be something mysterious going on there. The familiars of several archmages have gone missing and are nowhere to be found. But it's a big city. There must be someone who knows something. Could their disappearance be related to the tale of the sea witch who cursed Zoford's docks?
Mayhaps. Mayhaps.
Mayhaps. And then we'll take a break after this because we got ads in less than a minute.
Good thinking.
Good timing.
Mm-hmm.
I think we were able to do like 3 days of stream.
About, yeah.
Alright, so we'll save it real quick, and then we'll take this time for a break. I'm gonna refresh my water.
Oh, 100%.
Alright, ready?
Ready?
Alright, start day.
Sorry, give me a second.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning, Innkeeper. Can you please make me a drink? I need something to wake me up and make me feel agile again.
Of course, Fable. Just a moment. Oh, that was fast to the point.
Mm-hmm. All right, coffee. Here's coffee. It's black. Fuck you.
Yeah, I think it's still the
Swift,
Swift. Yeah, I don't think we have really anything for speed.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I like more.
Alright.
I like missing and still getting counted. Good enough.
Perfect. No notes.
Thank you. I feel much better already.
Long night.
Very. Turns out there were a lot of farmers who needed help.
Undead snails. Regret offering it?
Not at all. I enjoy being able to help people. Before I just used to wish I could help, but I never felt competent enough to try. It's fun to try, a bit exhausting at times, but I think I much prefer this over waiting around. I still could use a bit more practice though.
That's fair. Just make sure you also practice taking breaks. Why can I read I want to read my letter. Me. I want to read it.
You're avoiding it.
You'll have a much easier time helping other people if you're not close to passing out yourself. Yeah, that's right.
That's what I have your drinks for. You know, starting my day with some alcohol, as you do.
Yeah, my drinks are not a gateway to burnout.
Definitely not.
I admire your kindness, Fable, but you too should fall under the umbrella of people you're being kind to.
Never! I mean, I am pretty good at falling.
You're pretty good at a lot of things.
I try.
I know. Stay and have a rest now, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Oh.
Good day to you, innkeeper.
That's the voice I was thinking of, too. Good day to you, too, adventurer.
Yes, an adventurer, that is what I am indeed.
Ah.
I come here seeking a drink.
Too eepy. What a coincidence. I do happen to have some of those in stock. What can I get you?
What kind of drinks do adventurers usually get? As
Whatever-
I am definitely an adventurer.
Definitely. Whatever drink they desire.
Then, well, I could do with something that tastes good.
Of course.
Perhaps something that could protect me from my foes. Defense is the base of every adventurer's skill set, is it not?
Possibly. Let's try it out. We make them
First snow.
You really like the first snow drink.
Yeah, it sounds tasty. It's like a cold hot chocolate.
Was it that one or
The crystal? No.
Crystal's brains and speed?
Maybe the chilies?
It might still be the pine cones. The chilies were, yeah, I think it was no, because it has it. We don't want to attack.
Right. So,
I think the pine cone still works. No, it has attack.
yep. Throw it out. I
Um,
definitely remember how we did this last time. Oh, that one.
yeah, this will work.
Yeah.
Then we just need 3 defense.
And one more speed.
I don't actually need the the honey flower.
No, that's funny.
Yeah, pink. Liquid protection against your foes, now for half the price.
Thank you so very kindly.
Do you like it?
Well, yes, of course.
Then you should say so.
I apologize. I forgot to do the thing where you say your words out loud.
I get that.
Now that you've acquired a drink, care to introduce yourself?
How incredibly rude of me to forget. I am Gustav Archibald Richmond III, son of Lord Gustav Albert Richmond II and Lady Dorothea Bridget the 27th.
Vernon von Eyre.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre, an up-and-coming hero from Windmore. And who might you be?
The up-and-coming innkeeper of Zenith. Happy to have you here.
And I'm Fable, of the Ashen Grove.
Your Fable? I'm such a fan!
Yes? Is that a bad thing?
It'd be really funny if Fable has fans.
Oh, they do!
The Fable that saved Tregorin from werewolves.
That's cute. The very same.
Wow, what an incredible pleasure it is to meet you! I've heard so many things about you. How you really want to fuck a nymph, and like that's your really like your thing.
No!
Good things, I hope.
Of course! They say you single-handedly persuaded the world to give up his wicked ways and reunited a family.
That's one way to put it, for sure.
They do have a way with words.
Incredible! A true hero indeed! They spoke of you helping with the aftershocks of the Starfall as well.
I mean, that's a given. I need to help out when I can.
You truly have the heart of a folk hero. How admirable, yeah.
What about you, Lord Gustav Archibald Richmond III? What are you the hero of?
Well, I'm, currently leaving my backstory era. I'm in the first act, so to speak, on my journey of becoming a full-blown adventurer.
Ah, so he's level 1.
Yeah, my skill set includes being from a rich family and wearing hats.
That's most D&D characters.
I've had a bit of a late start, but I shall catch up with haste. Yes. Also, Archie is just fine. You don't have to say the whole thing every time.
Gustav. He's a swashbuckler. That's a good rogue class.
True.
Archie is a noble son of influential family from Windmore. He's quite out of touch with reality, growing up around books instead of everyday people. He wants to experience the adventurous life he always read about, especially after hearing tales of Fable, the folk hero. Aww, that's cute.
Adorable.
Well, Archie, if it's haste you're looking for, I can help with that. Someone gifted me some golden feathers a few days ago. Prepared as an infusion for the right drink, they can hasten you up in no time.
Really? That's spectacular! I always thought about those things were myths or legends you only read about in books.
Do you read a lot?
Ah, you know, sometimes. Not that much.
Uh-huh.
You should. You sound like someone who enjoys adventure. And books are so full of them.
They are, yes! I'm just too, cool for books.
It was too cool for books.
Reading like a nerd?
Books are cool.
You think so?
Yes, I do. I mean, look at the innkeeper's journal. It's super cool.
The coolest.
Oh, well, actually, maybe I do read quite a bit. I'm sorry for being so weird about it.
He's one of those people that's like that wants to hide his hobbies.
Pokemon? No, I've never played a Pokemon game. But
Yeah.
babies.
What is this Pokemon you speak of?
Pokemon? I've never heard of it.
Pokemans?
Don't worry, we're all a little weird sometimes. What kind of books do you like?
Anything full of adventures and heroes. Adventuring heroes. Oh. They're just like me. Obviously, my parents would much prefer if I read about other things, such as books on etiquette or the newspaper.
Who reads the newspaper?
Right. Sure, they would love it if I wrote a dissertation on the intricacies of the Diria negotiations, or even became a diplomat myself. But I think I would fare much better as a savior of this world, don't you think?
The Daria negotiations? I'm unfamiliar.
It's all terribly boring, really. They're negotiating trade routes due to the collapse of a canal bridge that was hit by a horde of spinel rhinoceroses. It's not going all that well, because they can't agree on who should pay for the repairs, the mainland, or Diria themselves.
Why not go halfsies?
Right. Just thinking about it puts me to sleep.
Oh. Perhaps Richard, the mainland's buying the worst of all budget discussions. Ew!
Gross. Disgusting.
Then perhaps you get back to more exciting topics. How do you plan to start off your hero's journey?
By doing something heroic, of course. What's something heroic I could do?
You could start by helping the local farmers. They're still rebuilding their homes and relocating their cattle as we speak.
Great idea! How much gold should I give them? I can help by giving money to the problem until it goes away!
Yeah.
Gold? I mean... I'm sure they wouldn't mind gold, but I was thinking about lending them a hand, you know, physically, with your literal hands.
Ah, okay. So, I would...
Go to the farmers and ask what they need help with.
Of course, that sounds... I shall figure it out! Hello, dear peasant. I am here to rescue you.
He does have that, like, hero complex. The savior
Thank you for the
complex.
inspiration. 100%. Thank you for the inspiration, Fable. It's been an honor meeting you. I hope we shall cross paths again. To my next quest, Innkeeper.
Till then.
Didn't order a second drink that he wanted.
Mm-mm.
That was
Adorable?
weird. Not because of him. He heard about me being a hero. That doesn't sound right. He's lying, but why?
But you are a hero.
Not really. I didn't even do that much yet. I have to be inspiring to anyone. Anyway.
It's kind of one of those things where it's just like you don't realize what you put out into the world.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot what I think. But like how much you inspire others, because you're like wrapped up in your own stuff. You're like, I didn't do anything, and it's like, yeah, but you did help me though.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
There are much greater heroes than me out there.
He wasn't impressed by other heroes. He was impressed by you.
That's nice, I guess. I don't know.
You don't sound very happy about it.
I am. It's really flattering, but I just don't think I did enough to deserve his praise. I'm just some elf.
It's not for you to decide who's impressed by you and who isn't. True. I'm personally going to keep bragging about knowing Fable, the great hero of Ashen Grove and savior of Tavern.
Alright, I get it. Thank you, Innkeep. I'll try better to accept compliments.
Good.
Oh, I found a quest. Hello, Innkeeper. Hello, Fable. Hello, Melly. And hello, Malachite.
I feel like Fable should know his real name because he's seen him before.
Several times, yes. It's good to see you both again. Likewise, right, Mel? ...
Can I offer you two a drink?
Actually, you can offer us a quest.
Are you talking about the one you just picked up by any chance?
Your incredible deduction skills strike again.
I'm only trying to match wits here. Hee hee.
Hee
Hee hee hee hee hee. So you're interested in saving those poor familiars?
I am. Missing familiars, silent wizards, clues leading to a seemingly dead end. This sounds like a case for the world's greatest detective. And her sneaky assistant.
Cheeky also works for him.
Yeah.
They do sound like a great team.
They're not a team.
Whatever. Zephyr, you have adopted a cat child.
Mm-hmm.
Or she's adopted him.
I mean, that's more like it, right?
Yeah. But they are going on a quest together.
They are not.
Then why are you here?
She didn't want to come here alone. She said she can't reach the quest board.
She reached the quest board.
Yeah.
And I needed a drink anyway.
So you're sending Millie on a quest alone?
As is customary, that's how the Shadowbanes have always handled it.
Melee isn't part of the Shadowbanes?
Yeah, that's how I'd do it.
But she wishes to walk the path of thieves. So she must embrace their lifestyle.
I think she's trying to walk the path of a detective. And that just sounds dangerous. And negligent.
Yeah, tell him, Fable. I agree.
You're not coming with me?
No.
Why not? That is something I said. I'm sorry.
I just explained that.
Badly.
But you have to come with me, please.
Why?
It's clearly a job for 2 people.
There's no job that can't be done alone.
That's not true.
Right. Well, if I need someone to sneak into the crime scene to gather evidence.
Did you want to go on this quest to test your stealth training?
But what if I get nervous? What if I forget how to be stealthy? And what if none of the familiars want it to me?
Pouty face.
I don't know, Melina.
What if I come back and you've been eaten by a T-Rex?
Who cares?
I do.
The T-Rex threat is much lower in Zoford. I think you should go with her.
Yeah. Playing it up, I think the first one. Make it
Yeah.
seem like he has no choice rather than... He wants to go, but he's looking for an excuse, basically.
Yeah.
If the monsters finally catch up to me, that's how it's meant to end.
I think you should run away from the monsters, not towards them.
That would depend on your choice of lifestyle.
Well, your lifestyle should include going to Zoford with me.
You're not winning this, Zephyr. You should just go.
Yeah, Zephyr, Blaze, Malachite.
Listen, Melina. Even if I wanted to come with you, I couldn't. I've got obligations, things to do. Brooding, mostly.
You're a thief. You don't have fixed working hours, and you don't have any other friends waiting around for you. Got him right in the heart.
Maybe not. But I do have a sheepfish to take care of.
You have a sheepfish? Have Fable take care of your sheepfish while you're gone.
Yeah.
I do. His name is Rufus, and he doesn't do well alone.
Rufus?
Plus he needs to be fed. And to do his daily crossword puzzles. Otherwise his wool will get strawy.
Oh, well, you're right. You can't just leave Rufus alone. You'll get lonely.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah.
I could take care of Rufus.
What? Shit, that was my out.
Well, I live nearby, and I'm very good with animals. I'm pretty decent at crossword puzzles.
That sounds like an excellent idea.
What if Rufus doesn't like you?
He will. Certainly after one of Fable's famous lullabies.
You sing.
So sometimes. You can sing a song about how Mal and Rufus got eaten by a T-Rex while the familiars booed me out of town. I think I'd prefer a song about you and Malachite saving those familiars instead. Right, Mal?
I can hear your son screaming outside your door.
No, you can't. No, you can't. You definitely cannot. You cannot hear my familiar.
Mm-mm.
Oh, shit.
He's so valid.
Fine. But just this once. See it as a final exam for your training.
Yay, that sounds fun!
Wonderful. So, do you two need any help on your quest?
Don't know. What do you think, detective?
Probably a charming one.
Charming, probably some dexterity.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's great that you would ask, my mighty assistant.
Please don't call me that.
Okay, Mighty Mal, then.
No.
How about... John?
Why?
Sure.
Why?
Because she's 10. So, John, thanks for asking. I have studied the quest given to us thorough, closely. Words are hard. And I've come to the conclusion that there is only one option. It's a classic case of finding the right clues sprinkled through the witnesses' testimonies. Piecing them together correctly. The townsfolk, the wizards, the familiars. They'll all have different, conflicting information. We'll need to collect and untangle it all to see the whole picture. To achieve that, we need to be charismatic enough to get the truth out of them. And for those who still refuse to talk to us, out of guilt or fear, we need to activate our stealth powers. Find those hidden clues ourselves. Also, we should be quick so they can't destroy any evidence. So, oh, sorry. I was just thinking about it, but I think the
golden feathers, yeah. I can offer some of your golden feathers. They do come with the sweet aftertaste of haste. That way you should be able to make it to Zoford much quicker.
Great idea.
John.
Yeah.
I think you underestimate the severity of the situation.
It'd be really funny if John is his actual real name.
Yeah. What was Justin said, John?
I agree with the stealth part. We can use a hint of dexterity to make sure we remain unseen for as long as possible. But I believe our focus should be on overpowering whoever is responsible for this.
So we're ignoring him. Got it.
Yeah.
If they're making villains disappear, they won't be interested in discussion. Not a fair one, at least. We should fight first, ask questions later.
I guess you got bored of the stealthy approach?
Different problems require different solutions.
If you're itching for a fight, may I recommend fresh phoenix chilies? Some fire resistance could be a big advantage against wizards or familiars. True, fireball. Whether fireball or fire breath, you wouldn't want to walk in unprepared. Yep.
Does Andu have fire breath?
Technically, yes, but he's usually too lazy to use it. Oh, Andu! It helps a bunch with roasting marshmallows, though.
I'd love to try Andu's marshmallows.
I'll see if I can I'll see if I can set something up when you return.
Thank you. I think some s'mores would also help convince those familiars to help us.
That's ridiculous. A dagger would be far more convincing.
I think both could work. Innkeeper, what do you think? The first one, obviously.
Yeah, they have the energy of the that couple from the show that's kind of like The Office, but it's about the political office.
Oh,
Parks and Rec. Yeah, they have that same energy as the Chris Pratt and Aubrey characters, where it's like someone will die. Ah, fun.
So, you know, Chris Pratt's only good role ever.
He was decent in Star-Lord. It was just one of those where he's somebody.
He's a douchebag.
Yeah.
They definitely need a little bit of dexterity for sneaking around, but what should they pair it with?
Haste for a quick arrival, and charisma for smooth talking, or pure strength and some fire resistance.
Let me think about it. So we're gonna go with the charisma one because that's probably like the pacifist one.
Yeah. So do we have anything that is charisma and dexterity already?
The peak sunrise is brain. So we need this one we're doing.
We need 1 dexterity and 3 charisma. Okay, so I think Sunny Breeze maybe?
It has a lot of it needs 3 charisma and 1.5.
1.
2 dex?
Yeah.
2?
I think it's just 1 with the infusion. 1 or 2 maybe, so what that means.
Yeah, let's try this
I'm
one.
feeling some feathers in there.
And then it's harder to get it up.
Negative. Yeah. That works though.
You think so?
Yeah, we can save it to be safe.
We got 3 charisma and 2.
3 charisma and 1. I think it means 1 or 2. Because if it wanted 2, it would have displayed it fully there.
Yeah.
IMO.
Alright.
Unless that was like some kind of a graphical glitch.
Mm-hmm. I think this case needs a delicate hand. The best detective work is achieved through clever conversation.
Ha! You're spot on.
Guess this is how I die.
Don't be so pessimistic. My drinks have your back. Do you think you're prepared to solve this case, detective?
Yes, with your help, we'll complete this quest with haste. Literally. We'll be back soon. Bye!
Best of snooping.
I should go with them to pick up that sheepfish before they disappear into the night.
Don't forget to sing him a lullaby.
Rufus or John?
Rufus.
Right. Obviously. I'm gonna go now. Bye.
Bye. Have fun, Fable. It's only the daytime now? I think
believe
this was you. Was it me?
Was it me? I can try it.
Innkeeper.
Chrissy, glad to see you're alright.
Likewise. Good to see you and the Tavern are unharmed. It's quite the disaster out there. And I'm just passing through. Don't have time to stay long. Need to check on the cottage and the birds. Fable.
I'm sure everything is as it was. The canopies of the grove are sturdy after all.
Which is why I chose to make it my home. That and the landscape. And the birds.
I hope your trip was nice at least.
Oh, it was. It felt good to recharge and refill the creative juices. We walked a lot, actually. Almost mapped out the whole island. We also hiked to the foot of the Borean Ridge, where the auroras touched the peaks.
I heard that view is quite remarkable.
It was. Never seen anything like it before. It was the first time I got to catch a glimpse of them. I also caught a glimpse of the infamous Banshee.
Ooh, we have things on that.
Ayo.
Everyone told us to avoid the lonely lagoon because of her, but it's too beautiful to ignore. I doubt the Banshee means any harm. Everyone yearns for a friend, after all, even scary creatures.
I guess only as a monster sometimes. Everyone is scared of you.
People shouldn't be. No one can choose who they're born as. We should accept them as they are.
I have a few patrons who would really appreciate hearing that.
And I'd be happy to meet them. Speaking of which, I got you something.
Oh?
Remember the nymphs from when we last spoke?
I do?
I met one at the art convention. She was selling a little handmade trinkets. I remembered our conversation and got you this.
Oh? Ooh.
No, it's pretty. What is it?
Ow! 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 Thank you for the duckies. Hi,
Nekosana,
Nekosana.
hello. Super worse.
Hey.
Also get water.
Ow! I just hydrated. Asshole.
Do it again. Do it
Ugh.
again. This is why real streamers should never hydrate unless somebody does the hydrate redeem.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Also make sure you
I
have
never drink an ounce of water until I'm streaming.
also make sure you have a cooldown on it so you don't waterboard you.
Yep. Good times, good times.
I do, thank you. I'll certainly always have a special place in my heart, knowing it came from you.
Aw, you're such a sweet talker. You can't trick me into giving you my name.
Nani?
Huh?
Nani?
Huh?
I thought Chrissy was your name. Is Chrissy not her name?
Maybe not?
Hmm.
What would I want with names?
Nothing good, that's for sure. But for realsies, I have to leave now. I've been gone for too long. See you around, Innkeep.
See you around, Chrissy. Take care of yourself.
Always.
So she knows more than she's letting on?
Well, we're definitely not a normal human. Oh, so that clock always reads the same time. Oh, hello. Yo?
Hey, yo. Neko, hydration nation is key. You're hydrating with coffee. I just finished my last cup of coffee.
Nice.
This can be you, methinks.
Baya, good to see you again. It's been a while.
Yes, a while. A while. 6,000 years.
More like 2 months.
Oh, I thought I hibernated longer.
You hibernated at this time of year?
It was for the Bloomtide Festival. It happens near my swamp every year during the Dreaming Moon. Druids and bards join together in search of the moon pools for 2 whole weeks. They dance, they laugh, they scatter pretty little flowers everywhere.
Patui, hate it.
Patui, they hope if they can satiate the land, it will lead them to the reflection of the cosmos.
I mean, the set of mythical lakes that's said to reflect all the 7 moons at once?
Yes, ever since the Twilight Chasm portal opened up with them, a mere 30 years ago, travelers have become increasingly obsessed with bathing in their beauty. Thank you for the head pat.
Mm-hmm.
Such facilities sound exciting.
No!
Like a little eye. No!
Mm-hmm. No!
They're loud with their songs and they're arguing about getting lost in the endless maze of the marshes. And they walk around with torches of burning ember that they swing too close to my precious vines. Why would you bring fire into a swamp?
Is she named Baya because it's kind of like Bayou?
Makes sense.
It is a little rude.
Exactly. You know, I tried to join them one time. Their dainty flowers intrigued me, and I snuck up to them, dressed in my prettiest poison ivy adorned with thorns of the undying trees. And you know what they did?
What?
They chased me away with their fiery brooms, chanting "Demon be gone" from the top of their tiny lungs.
I like her little hand.
Yeah, little grabby hand.
Yeah, so
People
she's
are
in.
so rude.
I know, right?
She's either some kind of an elemental, some kind of a hag.
Maybe she's a nymph.
That's what nymphs look like, actually.
Yeah.
So now I hibernate every dreaming moon. That way I don't have to listen to their jolly tunes.
Maybe you their chance. Maybe you should chase them out of your home. Maybe the first one?
Yeah.
Very few Gaians are familiar with creatures of the bogs. Only with the stories about their bone-crushing teeth.
What's wrong with bone-crushing teeth?
They think you might want to crush their bones with them.
Ah, but that would be so rude.
They don't think that way. But I think if they got to know you, they'd like you a lot. After all, you make the best flower crowns in all of Gaia, maybe even all of Astria. Those sound perfect for a festival.
Might be right. Maybe I'll greet them with some flower crowns next year. Could even open up a seasonal flower crown store. That's cute.
I'd definitely buy one.
Yeah. But right now I'm awake and thirsty. Do you have swamp water on the menu today?
I'm all out, sorry.
Too bad. Something else then. Do you still have those drinks that make you as sturdy as tree bark in case their torches come near me again?
In fact, I still do. Give me one moment. You can also put some fire resistance in there too.
True. Alright, so
it's
Frosted Lagoon or
you
what
do
does
frost.
the I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
Like I say, what does the Phoenix chilies give you as a bonus? So we can like work along that.
Plus defense, plus attack.
Okay, so that might be the Frosted Lagoon. I don't know if the first snow has strength.
No. But the Frost Lagoon also protects you from the hottest summer days. UV protection.
Perfect. There you go, little treat.
A little treat. Yeah, I don't think you have to add infusions every time, but it's fun.
Yeah, I might as well mix it up. Good boy.
Ah.
Delicious.
Yeah. Baby.
Babu.
Liquid tree bark, just for you.
Oh, ho, ho, delicious. I feel like I devour any torch now. Thank you, Innkeeper.
What woke you from your slumber anyhow? Revenant. Good choice.
Did I spell that right?
Yeah.
I did, yeah.
Yeah. The night sky fell into my dirt hut. It burned my favorite whipping willow to bits. I am replanting it into many small sniffling willows. They are feasting upon the ashes of the stars that tried to extinguish them. It's a powerful nutrient.
Sounds tasty.
After the trees and winds and pill bugs calmed down, I had planned to go back to sleep. All that calamity made me awfully tired.
Mood.
But when I tried to sleep, all I could focus on was this feeling spreading in my chest.
Heartburn?
Loneliness. I thought I should get out there and advertise my new spa. Because only crickets were visiting, and they aren't very good at marketing. You know, maybe if people visit me instead of me visiting them, they won't chase me off. So I went to where I knew people could use my services, the werewolf camp in the Ashen Grove. I didn't want to intrude on their personal space, of course. I just hung the coupons out on pieces of thin red string in the nearby canopies. Together with the jolly little bells so that the wind would announce their presence. Like little spells that draw you towards the nearest mud masks. I hope they'll visit me sometime.
I didn't know you opened a spa.
It's new. I want to share my flowers and mud and pools with everybody. So we can all look beautiful together.
That sounds wonderful, Baya.
I agree.
Page 2. Ball creature 555, she, they. Drew, that makes sense. Baya is an ancient swamp creature I've known for a long time. She's a very sweet soul, but other people tend to find her terrifying, even attacking her. They love spiders and opened a swamp spa a while ago. Sadly, she hasn't gotten a lot of visitors yet. Aw.
Cute.
Yeah.
Can I leave some of my coupons here?
Yeah, obviously.
No!
Thank you. Please hand them out to all your customers.
I will happily share this fantastic offer with them. How'd you do that? Also, I like how on my screen all the Pokemon are over you, so they're covering up like your face.
Yep, perfect. As it should be.
Mm-hmm. You could also just come here more often and hand them out yourself.
But there's no one else here. Except that jackdaw. You want a coupon, little creature? I'll leave one in your nest.
No one's here because it's almost closing time, Baya. You have to come by earlier, during the day, or earlier in the evening, or during events.
But there'll be people here.
Yes, I believe that's the point.
Nah, too scary. I shall go now. Don't forget to hand out my coupons.
Will do.
Adorable.
Oh, no quest for the Banshee?
I think maybe we're missing like one last bit.
Sounds like it.
We did it. Good
We
job,
did
boss.
it. Still in Act 2.
Twin Flames.
Alrighty.
That was fun.
Yeah, it's a very cute game. It's very chill.
Hmm.
Ugh. I'm excited to see what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll probably play more of this next week.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. Alrighty.